Local 4 News starts now with a breaking news alert.
And that breaking news is a historic piece of news. A New York grand jury indicts former President Donald Trump on a felony charge. Good to have you with us. In the last 15 minutes, a lot here has developed as we bring you Local 4 News at 6. I'm Devin Skillion.
I'm Kimberly Gill. This is the first time in American history that a current or former president will face criminal charges. We can now confirm Donald Trump's legal team has been told about the specifics of the indictment. Mara McDonald is live with new information on this story. Mara, what all can you tell us?
Kimberly, what we know is this, that indictment has not been unsealed. That's not atypical in New York City. Typically, those judges keep those under wraps until the accused has their opportunity to appear in court for a first appearance. I want to show you some video right out of Manhattan right now. You can see they are starting to really beef up the security around the courthouse in New York City, and that's really where this is going to take place. The former president is going to have to show back up in New York City. He's going to have to be fingerprinted, go through what anybody else who accused has to go through, and then end up at that courthouse, which I can only imagine is going to be an absolute zoo the day that actually happens. Now, we don't know the specifics of what this indictment is. We know it's a felony, and we know what it deals with: an alleged hush money payment to adult film star Stormy Daniels for $130,000 right on the eve of the 2016 election. Now, the question is, you have two avenues here. You've got a legal avenue and you've got a political avenue. Legally, I don't know what this is going to look like, and I'm not sure anybody knows what this is politically going to do. I will tell you this, we talked about this on Flashpoint on Sunday. Does an indictment actually help the former president's presidential ambitions in the next go-round? And the opinion was truly split. You have some strategists who say this does nothing but help Donald Trump, that once again he becomes the sole focus of everything. In other words, he eats up all the oxygen in the room, and that's all that anybody can talk about. And certainly it will mobilize his base, potentially juice up his poll numbers. And then on the other hand, this is unprecedented. We have never had a president who's been criminally charged. So do we really know what this does? And on the other hand, you have the former president's star, at least here in Michigan, seeming to dim a little. All of his chosen candidates, the last go-round, last year in November, not only did they not win, they were creamed. So that endorsement didn't do anything for them. And then you add on top of that his chosen candidate to lead the Michigan GOP also lost. So does that dimmed star now all of a sudden flash brighter? I think we're in a position where we simply don't know. Devin, Kimberly, back to you.
Mara, we also don't know what is ahead for the president on other matters. There's at least three other investigations that still continue.
Right, in Georgia especially, which may be, of all the legal options or legal issues or entanglements that are facing the former president, potentially the toughest one. That has not come down yet. I will say, I keep looking at my phone because typically when the president or the former president is in the news, you immediately get a flash from Team Trump, and there is no question they were prepared for this.
Right.
The president came out, 2 weeks ago to say, I'm being indicted, this is what is happening to me, it's wrong, it's terrible, yada, yada, yada. But I haven't seen that flash from the Trump campaign yet, which, just refreshing, trying to see if anything has come through yet. No, not yet, which is strange. I'm sure we're going to get inundated with reaction from the Trump campaign, and probably shortly, and probably while I'm standing here talking to you. This is unprecedented, Devin. Is it a boon for him? I don't know. I know there are certainly political types who think that this is nothing but a benefit for him. Whether it turns out to be, I guess we see. Back to you.
I said earlier, a few minutes ago, just because we knew this was coming doesn't make it any less astonishing.
Right. Yes,
All right, Mara, we're going to stay on top of this, and the team at Nightly News at NBC will have full coverage here coming up about 26 minutes from now, right after Local 4 News at 6.